Chauncey Big Shot Billups. Yeah, his role gets exposed, and I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think it's as bad as everybody else is pretending. Let's go. TMZ. Here we go. Chauncey Billups allegedly got $50K for one poker game. Court docs also reference NBA superstars. Chauncey Billups allegedly scored $50,000 from one of the rigged poker games authorities say he participated in several years ago. So he only has one game. Federal prosecutors wrote in new court documents TMZ Sports has obtained that back in October 2020, Billups was rewarded with the cash after he helped a group of alleged crooks swindle someone out of loads of dough by cheating during a game of high-stake cards. The feds claimed the scheme Billups and his co-conspirators cooked up involved advanced technology, such as tampered with deck shufflers and X-ray tables, as well as players subtly working with one another to gang up on their victim. According to the prosecutors, after the plan worked on one whale and 20, Billups was wired 20 grand. The documents allege the Hall of Fame NBA player was a crucial part of the plot, as his status helped lure wealthy victims into playing the games. They also claim former Cleveland Cavaliers guard Damon was eventually recruited to play a similar role. Prosecutors wrote in the docs they obtained several phone messages that show some of the defendants texting Jones during the September 2023 game. In one of the alleged messages, a player wrote to Jones to make sure he was paying attention to cheating clues that were being passed around the table, all while referencing NBA stars Steph Curry and LeBron James, or Steph Curry, pardon me. It says this right here. This is interesting. Hey, Rob, can you send one of those wires on your phone? I don't know how much the job pays tomorrow, but can I get 10,000 advance on it? God really bless me that you have action for me because I needed it today bad. Then it says, and this is Damon Jones, I'm assuming because D Jones, it says, LOL, man, y'all call D Jones in because y'all know I know what I'm doing. Let me hibachi like Gilbert Arenas. Come on, bro. Come on, man. I'm sorry, y'all. Tony and Macon. Remember, if you had to think hard about a call, just fold. D. Watch Amar. He's the Steph. Also watch Marco. He's the LeBron. Does it all. So that, man, y'all be. Anyways. D. One of those texts Jones allegedly read. Watch Amar. He's the Steph. Also watch Marco. He's a LeBron. Does it all. Jones allegedly responded, LOL, man. Y'all call D Jones in because y'all know I know what I'm doing. Let me hibachi like Gilbert Arenas. Prosecutors claim Jones was given cash for the role and alleged that at one point in 2023, he asked for $10,000 advance for participating. Jones, who was also accused of participating in a separate sports betting conspiracy, and Billups were both arrested over the allegations on Thursday. Billups, the head coach of the Portland Trail Blazers, was placed on immediate leave in wake of the arrest. Jones, meanwhile, has not been an employee in the NBA since 2018 through 2019 seasons, when he was an assistant on the Cavaliers.
Hey, yo, you. Can you subscribe and turn on that bell, too? Because when you do, you're helping unbiased, independent news.
I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. When y'all be saying like certain things are distractionary, caution, and all of this crap, I'm gonna be fair. I get it. I get it. I ain't gonna lie. Because, bro, if this is all there is, what y'all think he gonna get? Now, he could get 20 years. He could because of the wire fraud and all that stuff. So it depends on how many charges come from that one thing. But, bruh, this right here, I hear y'all, but I don't think this required all of that, bro. Like, the way they came out, you would have thought that they just freaking arrested somebody who was missing for years, who pulled off the freaking heist of the century. This is really to warn the American public, in my opinion, about the mafia. To me, this has really rarely anything to do with a bunch of nothing. It's really about, to me, Jaden, or whatever cuz name is, and Terry Rozier. Because if you're looking at it, none of that crap has anything to do with the NBA, as far as what Chauncey Billups is accused of doing. They're using Chauncey Billups' status as an ex-NBA player, aka somebody with some money that's going to come in here and you possibly can get. See, one of the things that people miss out on is what's in it for the other guy. So I'm going to assume, this is just my assumption, there's one or two things that happen. Either somebody realized, bro, I just lost this much amount of money. I'm telling. I just lost this much amount of money, bro. I'm telling. I'm snitching. Hell nah. Y'all just got over on me for $1 million? I'm telling. Because you cats are doing illegal stuff. Like, if you really are that much of a gambler and a sports bettor and all of this stuff, why not just go down to Vegas? So I'm asking the question of, what was in it for the mark? The mark must have been led to believe, bro, we got Chauncey Billups coming in. Man, that boy be betting big. You know, they call that man Big Shot Bob, but he also got big pockets. Remember when he signed that contract for X amount of dollars? Yeah, remember that? Remember that shit? Chauncey Billups signed that deal. Look, I can go here right now. Watch this. This is gonna be funny. In real time. And this how y'all know. This how y'all know, like, pull up on certain things. Chauncey Billups signed a maximum deal for how much? So Chauncey Billups signed a $46.3 million maximum contract with Detroit, which included a fifth-year option for $14 million. You don't think the way I was just able to pull that up, that I ain't able to pull that up if I'm trying to sweep you in a deal? Everybody watching this, let me ask you a question. How convincing can you be if we can Google a document and it shows how much money somebody makes? I think I'd be pretty interested in learning that as well. I think that's what ended up happening. Now, the other thing could be, and it pretty much could be this. The feds is on them cats and put a mole in there. Could be that, bro. But I think more than likely, what happened is somebody went, told the FBI. The FBI was like, shit, I wonder how deep this can get. And do like, it runs pretty deep. And the FBI probably sitting there like, tell us more. I'm telling you, this just sound like sour grapes, bro. It just sound like sour grapes. It does, to me, it doesn't sound like somebody who lost and took the L. It sounded like somebody thought they were going to get over on somebody else, and ultimately they didn't win. This just reeks of sour grapes to me. So Chauncey Billups, bro, it is what it is. Do I think he's going to do any time over this? I doubt it highly, because they're going to have to show text messages and all this crap to basically show that he was involved in this stuff. But I got to ask every freaking body this simple question. Why? Like, why, bro? Is it worth it for 50 grand? I can admit this right now, right? There are so many fake profiles, no pictures on, no anything of this crap, and they offer some BS all the time. Hey, Ceddy Nash, do you think that if you promoted this and promoted that you'd be interested and I'll give you like $500 to $1,000? No. Now, some of y'all have seen, and we all have friends that have done this bullshit, where they go, hey, Bank of America, PNC, Chase Bank, all you guys tap in right now. And they show videos of people funding cash and all this and everything. And you know it's illegal. But what they will do is they will say, hey, promote this for me and I'm going to give you a percentage of that. And you know what I tell these cats all the time? Hell no. Hell nah. Hell no. Because eventually it's going to catch up with you. Money has serial numbers on it. But money also draws emotions out of people. The bad part about money that nobody talks about, it's the feeling that others get when they don't have any. So, yeah, when y'all out here robbing people and getting over and all this crap and everything, bro, I always ask the simple question, what is in it for you and is it worth it? Bro, Chauncey Billups just lost a freaking job of a lifetime because he himself could not contain himself. He couldn't. And the moment that people realize that it's not worth it, it's typically when it's too late. Typically when it's too late, bro. So it is what it is, man. Do I feel bad for him? No, I don't, because y'all play in the dirt all the time and expect not to get dirty. I will never understand that part about human beings at all. Will I ever feel bad for Chauncey Billups in this situation? No. Should I feel bad for the victim? No, I don't feel bad for the victim either. The victim knew exactly what the heck they was doing. There's no way, and anybody who want to debate it, please do. But there's no way in this world that anybody can tell me, hey, listen, man. Listen, I got duped. I got had. How is it that they were able to lure Chauncey Billups, name-wise, how they were able to get you? You see what I'm saying? If anybody wants to admit that, let me know now. But I just find it oddly funny that they said, oh, yeah, it's Chauncey Billups in the house. Oh, it is? Uh-huh. Cool. Why would they have to mention that? Why? Why would they have to mention that? Exactly. Subscribe, turn on that bell, stay notified, share to keep your people aware. Click right here for the full press conference and breakdown that you won't see anywhere else. I figured out who the snitches are. Or click right here for the playlist. Because y'all like it better over here on the Reloaded channel. I'll catch you on the next one.